All right, welcome aboard, guys. Rudys. Oh my. Okay, sounds good. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, okay. So he's smart enough to figure out his next stop was a charger. Or his next planned stop is a... Okay, whatever. Peace and Army. Let's start here. So, in the past few years, Electrify Expo has been at CODA, which is southeast Austin. Well, this year they've moved it up to Dallas, or Arlington actually. So if I want to go Electrify Expo, I have to go all the way up to Arlington.
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
So here it is. It's actually 6 o'clock straight up right now, 6 a.m. So we're going to drive up.
Now turn right onto American Drive.
Go see Gravity, is that what the name of it is? See what I can see from the Tesla perspective, but also they say VinFast will be there in the 2-story booth. So let's see what we see there.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
I don't really have any other, though.
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Don't get me wrong. No, I'm not a Gravity person. But it'll be there, and I think it'd be nice to see what it actually looks like in person. Okay. And Tesla always has interesting stuff, but they can only give away so much, right? I remember that one year their test drives at CODA were so popular, and they're given belt buckles. So the first day I got a belt buckle. The second day, one of the doofuses there was like, "Oh no, we can't give belt buckles." Okay. Oh, the deer over here to the left. He's way over there. Come on. Okay, whatever. What? Yes, I don't have one of those little buttons that you guys have. No, the advanced. I'm signed up to participate in the advanced release, but I'm sorry, I'm using the wrong word, but I obviously don't have it. Okay, whatever. So in that case, the deer was walking away, but until we got up even with it, FSD had the brakes on. But I mean, it's one of those things. It's a deer in the road. All right. Yeah, whatever. Can you imagine the long format of this video? It's going to be just under 4 hours to get there. So anyway, I was talking about the Gravity. Anyway, whatever. The VinFast, let's see what the VinFast has in the booth. I actually haven't done anything about VinFast, and I imagine they're subject to high tariffs in the U.S. But I know that they had that VF2, is that what it was? The little country runabout thing. Oh, I was talking about the belt buckles, right? Anyway, whatever. I haven't seen that guy. He acted like he was the boss man. But I guess that's the way you are when you work in Tesla. Oh, I'm the boss. No, don't get me wrong. Most people aren't like that, but. And if you go into Tesla domain, those people change so much. I mean, I don't go very often, but almost every time I go in, it's somebody new. Right? And, you know, they got to practice their talking skills. They must practice with me, so it's okay. Usually I tell them, like, I'm just here to see, like, the Tesla Model Y Standard. They had it in the showroom. I didn't know it was there, but I thought there was a good chance it would be. So I wanted to go see it. Now, she was obviously pretty new, but she was a nice person. She was easy to talk to. Whatever. But anyway, going back to that guy, is like
in 1,000 feet, turn left.
They had a test drive with the Tesla Plaid, but somebody from Tesla had to ride with you. Dude, I don't want to pay for a wrecked
Now turn left
Tesla
onto
Plaid,
Longsword Road.
Model S Plaid. No way. All right, so get over yourself. Now, I drove a Tesla Model S, test drove, and I just pushed the accelerator a little bit. I wasn't even trying, right? Just press a little bit. And all of a sudden, I'm up too high a speed. But I was following other vehicles. And that's why I didn't notice it, because I was following other vehicles. Anyway, whatever. Peace and harmony. So I don't know. I mean, the one year they were giving away Cybertruck socks. Cool, awesome. Am I big into Cybertruck? No. But I don't think somebody else telling you that, oh, it's so ugly, there's a reason not to buy it. What? You want to hear somebody else's perspective? From the big turkey perspective, hey, it has a screen back here. Okay. I mean, at first she was listening to her elder, like, no. Then when she started looking at it, like, cool. But this is from the perspective of a 6-year-old kid, right? But from the big turkey perspective, yeah, sure, this works. Now I'm not sure if she'd have as much space, because in the Model 3 here, she's able to lean on her side, reach up, touch the screen to make her selections. So she's completely independent. I mean, once I set the audio thing, whatever. Oh, I'm sure there's other cars there. I didn't even pay attention to who else was there. I'm thinking Ford is there, but Ford is cutting back. I'm guessing Toyota would be there, but you know, in the past, Toyota has not been embarrassed at all to show up with hybrids. right? At Electrify Expo, they show up with hybrids. Look what we got. You want to go like, oh, let's take a walk down to Tesla and see what they have. Oh, right. Oh, you're anti. Well, let's go over to VinFast, see what they have. You know? But for those of you who are loyal to Tesla, to Toyota, if I can spit out the right word. I mean, that's all they need. Look, we got hybrids. Well, they've had hybrids for a long time. What was that, back in 97, 98? I was driving a Prius. Work had some fleet cars, and everybody around me tried to talk me. No, don't drive the Prius.
In 1,000 feet.
Why not?
Onto Farm to Market 1431.
So it got 50 miles per gallon. I was like, wow, this is cool, awesome. I mean, compared to, I probably drove a Toyota Camry at that time. Compared to the Camry, it's great. No, I didn't drive a Camry at that time. I drove something else, but whatever. It was just a regular gas car. So getting 50 miles per gallon was like awesome. On the other hand, for me, the driver's compartment is so small. I never did get why Toyota, who focuses on the customer, can't figure out that somebody who's almost 6 feet tall needs a little bit more leg room. Is that right? No, that came later. So at one point I was looking for to buy a Prius. I had the pre-approval to go get one, but as soon as I got in to take a test drive, I was like, oh, that's what I didn't like about this car. Right, it's legroom. It's like they purposely made it a mom car or something. Or maybe I should say woman's car. I don't know. Boy, I'm talking a lot, aren't I? Yes, you are. All right, fine. So, all right, anyway. The main task is we're going to Electrify Expo up there in Arlington. See what we can see. See what swag we can walk away with. Maybe Tesla will be handing out some t-shirt. I hope so. Like I said, it's about 3 hours, 40 minutes, something like that. And our planned stop is at a Rudys. Actually, I don't think he didn't even have a planned stop to just go straight there. But I said, no, I want to ride with 50%. And so that kind of threw him off. Okay. I'm not sure why we want to pass this guy. So no Buc-ees. Oh man. Why not? I like stopping at Buc-ees. They do have a couple of rest stops, so we can stop there. Okay, let's switch over. Real Texas barbecue. Where are we going?
In In 500 feet, turn right
This
onto
is
South
QT.
Freeway, then turn right.
Do you know where you're going? We're supposed to go over here. I don't know. Somebody chose to park at the QT, but he still has navigation to go to Rudys. You sure you got enough? I think you want to go right over there somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Maybe his GPS location's not correct, quite accurate. I don't know. Well, yeah, if you wait long enough, there'll be another car coming. Okay. Turn right here. Yeah, how about if we go to the supercharger? I mean, it's a weird concept, but what if we try it? I don't know, man. I mean, there's the supercharger right there. I don't know where he was going to go. Maybe he was on his way to Fort Worth or Arlington. Oh, man. Oh, all the 3 Series is out. Is that what you're telling me? Yes, the box 3 is out of order. Okay. Oh, I should be doing this, right? Chips. All right, what do we got? 129.7, an hour 44. Oh, that's a long time for me to be driving. 238.4 watt hours per mile. So you see the effect that driving 80 miles an hour is having on the efficiency. The trip so far, 181.6, 41.6 kilowatt hours used, 229.3 watt hours per mile. All right. FSD wise, you know, there was a few swerves that I could only explain as potentially some different coloration on the road because I didn't see anything. But there are other places, like one place it looked like maybe a rope had fallen on the road, and so he was avoiding the rope. Possibly. I don't know that for sure, but that's what it looked like to me. And one place it looked like he was just avoiding what was essentially a pothole. But anyway, whatever. We're doing pretty good right up until the point where he decided to turn into the gas station that came before Rudys. So he didn't know where he's going. But whatever, we're here. Let's get charging. All right, I don't know if you can see it exactly, but we're currently at 43%. This is supposed to represent that, I think. The amount of battery left to that we have charged. I don't know. It's a feature I haven't really seen before, but it's been a while since I've supercharged. just curiosity. All right, just to capture this. We're at South Freeway, Burleson, 34 cents, but it's a 325 kilowatt max. So it's a version 3.5 for those of you who talk that kind of language. What? Oh. Yeah, I probably had that enabled, huh? Wait. Bring this back again. Oh, that's 11 miles away. It's another 325. That's 150. That's the one I was talking about. Yeah. Okay. All right, anyway. Peace and Army. Okay, welcome aboard, guys. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. All right, so we just took on 30 kilowatt hours. Is that right? 30 kilowatt hours for $10.75. Took 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, let's just run with this. So we're 25 miles away from Electrify Expo. Start self-driving. So while I was sitting there, I was looking around, and I found the exit's this way, dummy. I'm just trying to make sure we make it to the exit. I'd like to get back on the highway. Yeah, you can tell what button I use a lot on this steering wheel. It's the microphone button, because it has the little oily spot from my fingers. And to be fair, that is the one I'm most likely to use. All right. Anyway, you distracted me when you went that way. Dude, whatever. Peace and harmony.
Road to Six Flags Street, then turn right.
This guy was here before me. Go ahead. Hey. Look, come here.
You want to get him? Let me get this. You move up a little bit.
All right.
How are you today, sir?
I'm doing fine.
I'm good, good, good. 1083 is the magic number. All right, park where you like. Have a great one.
All right, thank you. Park where you like. Dude, it's taking a long time to get get a seatbelt on. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, that's what the Ford sign meant. Oh. Not sure if this is a good idea to go way over here or not. Whoa. Well, I got a Ford thing right there. What? Okay. Let's try parking like this. Oh. No sense in you doing that. So it's preconditioning for the supercharger stop. Oh, we're about to get out of the car. Oh, let me write this down. Let's edit this trip. Take them off. Done. So we charge 52%. And we're at what? 2509. Well, a bunch of parking over there. And street parking. Oh, oops, sorry. Okie dokie. So how are we supposed to get out of here? So I think this is where the cops are. But he's hoping I get out here and I go to the left. All right, let's see what happens, shall we? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't write down. What are we, 51%? $25.09. Yeah. 1 year old. Okay. Let's push the button. Oops. Why didn't you take the button? Well, I didn't know how to drive with the button. He's going to go to the right, even though he said go left. I don't know. Where are you going? He's avoiding the hole in the surface. I mean, that's pretty obvious, I guess, but... You might argue that he's looking for a place to get out at. Yeah, let's wait and see what this lady's doing. I think she's going to park. Well, maybe she's lost track of where she is. But it's a gas-powered car, right? All right, let's spring up here. Let's go to the left. I think maybe. Can I go out this way? It might be controlled. We're limited, I should say.
In 500 feet, turn left onto East Road to Six Flags Street.
Okay, there's a blockage there. So I'm guessing we have to go up closer to the traffic light. How interesting, I'm following the line exactly.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Nolan Ryan Expressway.
Yeah, I'm just bopping along. I don't have FSD on. No, you can't even go out here. Whoops. So what is the secret? What's the secret sauce? I think I have to go out the same way I came in. Okay, we'll see what we find. Parking. Okay. Let's see if we can find our way through all this. That looks like the entrance. but everything else is blocked off. And there's people coming in here. Oh no. Okay, there's two cars coming from the left. I think as soon as... Okay, looks like one car may be turning in here. All right, let's just go. Self-driving, please.
Turn right
Thank
onto
you.
East Copeland Road.
Okay, that was the answer as well. You just have to
Now turn right onto East
circle around till you
Copeland
find the entrance you came in on and go out the same way. You go straight to what? Looks like you go straight into nothing. Okay, welcome back, guys. We're just over half a mile. We're at half a mile. We're going to stay right. Are you sure? I'm not sure you want to stay right. Oh, he's going to make a right turn just after the traffic light. Okay. Rogers Roundhouse.
Now turn right onto West BIGRAY Boulevard.
I don't know. Okay, we're going to keep going. No, we're going to go this way? Are you sure? Yes, you're sure. Okay. Oh, we're going to go
Now turn
on
left onto
Victory?
Rogers Road.
Rogers. Okay, the sign's not exactly pointing the way I would expect it to. This is what, two-way? Narrow bridge. Okay. Wow, this feels tight. Oh, just keep going because that's the safest way to be. Wowzers, where is this? I don't know. University Park Village. This is the place. And we're going, oh, wait, there it is.
Turn left.
Oh my, no, that's Electrify, Electrify America. Oh, and they got Teslas right next to it. Oh my goodness. Looks like a popular place.
Now your destination is on the right.
Oh, they got chargers on this side. Oh, wow. 4B. Somewhere it told me how much were available, which ones were broken. All right. 16.1 miles. 25 minutes. Sorry, it's just surprising how far it is. 235.6 watt hours per mile. All right, let's get charging. Okie dokie, welcome back, guys. So apparently there's a pickleball court around here somewhere. Saw some people walking by with paddles. Okie dokie, where are we going? Turn right. Trying to figure out what this Hyundai's doing. I don't think he knows. And because we wait for the Hyundai, now we got a line of cars coming up. Oh, go ahead and go. Okay. I was about to hit the accelerator, and he accelerated on his own. Emergency meeting point. Okay. So it's kind of quick and effortless. Now, there's another one of those places where parking's pretty full. Oh, there's a bunch of spots right there.
Right to take the Chisholm Trail Parkway ramp.
So people are going to feel like they're obligated to park at the posts.
Now turn right to take the Chisholm Trail Parkway ramp.
And there's a part of me who wants to say, like, yeah, if you park there, you bought the right to be towed. But that's just me. Okay, take a chance. Whoops. He wanted to go to the left side. Now, if we go to the right here, which is right turn only, we're going to miss. Yes, we're in the right turn only lane. Let's try doing a right turn only. We can always figure out navigation later.
Now turn left to take the West Rosedale Street ramp.
Oh, I wish you had told me we were going to do that. You mean up there? No. What is he saying? Where are you going to turn left at? Maybe down there? Well, if you accelerate hard enough, you can get in front of this car. Of course, you could just play around. I mean, the navigation says now.
Make a U-turn at Collinsworth Street and stay on South University Drive.
Yeah, that's what happens, right? You play around and you get locked out. Old University. Okay, that's just great. But he's figuring that out on the fly. So to answer my daughter's question, one of them anyway, was if I didn't have navigation, if I didn't have internet, he wouldn't be able to compute a course, I don't think.
Now make a U-turn at Collinsworth Street.
Okie dokie. Well, it's pretty obvious that's what you're going to do if you turned here, because it's blocked off. And we got to wait for some Impala to figure out what they're doing. Okay, you should be able to go. Yeah, you should be able to go. Turn like it's Model 3. There you go, beautiful. We could have went into the middle lane if we wanted to. You're going to turn on Chisholm Trail Parkway? See, they got Starbucks. Was it Blowhard? I don't know. No, that's not what it is, but Williamson Sonoma? I'm sure I said that completely wrong, but Victoria's Secret. So this is a shopping plaza. And the Silver Fox, sorry. Then the Dry Bar. Well, actually, dry indicates the amount of alcohol or something like that, right? Mr. Zip. Okay. Eat Z's. That's a Key EV9. Talbot's. Pancake House. I saw that coming in.
In 500 feet, turn right to take the Chisholm Trail Parkway ramp.
You don't want to go, no, you want to go 30E, okay. Or 30 East.
Now turn right to take the Chisholm Trail Parkway ramp.
Okie dokie. All right, we survived that with some human intervention.
Interstate 30 East ramp on the left toward Dallas.
To be fair, he thought about waiting for traffic to clear to go across to the lane he needed to be in.
Now take the Interstate 30 East ramp on the left. In 1,000 feet, take the Interstate 30 East ramp on the left toward Dallas.
Oh,
Now take the
whoops.
Interstate 30 East ramp on the left.
Well, he avoided something there. I don't know what he avoided. I don't think I've ever seen this road so quiet. I mean, seriously. Are you sure you need to get over?
Take exit 15A on the right onto Interstate 35W south toward Waco.
Don't you need, well, it's a mile and a quarter, but don't we need to be over there? No, you don't. Okay. I'll admit that I find this part is kind of confusing to me, but it's only like the third time I've been on this road, ever. Okay, yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Maybe you don't want to go too far away from the right lane. Like all of a sudden, oh yeah, we're going over there. Yeah, we need to be in that lane over there. That's the one going to Waco. Look at the sign up there, Waco, that lane. Okay, wait for Camry to come by and block you, because that's a better choice. Come on, man.
In 500 feet, take the Interstate 35W south ramp on the right toward Waco. Now take the Interstate 35W south ramp on the right.
Did that train finally move, or is this another train? I don't know. Yeah. Well, yeah, how is that going to work out with all these cars next to you? You found a spot. Well, I'm FSD, it happens for me. Yeah, okay. I don't think you can always count on that happening just because you're FSD. Oh, it's interesting how often places where I wouldn't do it, but FSD, oh yeah, see? You're just being too timid. Okay, yeah, maybe I am. What are you going to do with this Honda back here? Or are you happy with where you are? Okay. Yeah, let's get in front of this guy. Zoom, zoom. No, for all you, oh no, he went Mad Max. No, we're in standard mode. There was room in front of that Honda. And we're going about the same speed, so it was okay. There's a car right there. No, you can't just intimidate him. He's driving a Ford. Explorer or whatever it is. One of the big ones. They're like, yeah, I'll show you. I'm driving Ford. So you're gonna have to pick your space. It's limited. Okay, whatever that means. Oh, see? The Dodge. And of course you're going to road racing. Why? Don't road race them. I thought you wanted to get over. Okay, he's going to go after this car. If you wait long enough, the other Toyota will come up. I don't know, man. I mean, it's not like we're going that fast. We're even under the speed limit at the moment. Oh, here comes another Ford saying, yeah, look at you. I'm driving a Ford. Super Duty. Yes, Ford was there too. Did you see that bottle kind of flew up in the air? FSD had no reaction to him. I would expect that to bother him. Unless because it was clear plastic. I don't know. Oh, well, there's the Buc-ees sign right there. So yes, this is the right exit.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto State Highway 77.
Texas Heritage Museum. Okay.
Now turn left onto State Highway 77.
Oh, Hillsborough's to the right. Oh, okay. Oops. Two fit 7.7. Oh, okay. That sticks out quite a bit.
In 500 feet, turn left.
Are you sure you want to turn here? Yes, okay.
Now turn left.
Now turn left. Oh, 2 lanes turn left. Okay. That works out. Warning, guard dog. Okay. What does that mean? I should have my shotgun out? And yeah, for those of you who ask, no, I don't actually have a shotgun. Okay. Well, if you sick your guard dog on me, I'm going to use a shotgun. And it's not my fault. Now he wants to go left, but he went to the right only. Well, actually, it's straight only, but... Okay, let's turn off FSD here. I don't know why you wanted to be in here.
Now you have arrived at your destination.
Not exactly sure this is the best choice, Mr. FSD, but we're here. calling this tender. He's trying to figure out how to drive through Buc-ees. Yeah. Maybe he's looking for a place to get gas. So yes, I'm going way out to the east side of Buc-ees. Just going to take a look to see if they have the Mercedes chargers here. I thought at one time they were talking about it. But who knows? Mercedes may have changed directions as well. No, they're here. They're right over here. They have tags on them. Out of service. Wow. Really? Trips. Okay, 55.5 miles, 53 minutes, 257.7 watt hours per mile. Yes, we're burning the energy, aren't we? The total trip so far is 250.6 miles, 65.6 kilowatt hours used, 233.7 watt hours per mile. Okay, FSD wise, I mean, other than he's swerving because of various things on the road that a human driver wouldn't have even seen there. But, I mean, it's just the way it is. And the purpose for stopping here is I want to swap out cameras, I believe, depending upon how much space I have left in this camera. But I think we're to the point we need to swap out. Okay, so there we are. And yes, I could use a little lunch break. Okay. All right, welcome aboard, guys. So I plug this in. So I just switched out cameras. It was indicating there was just 2 hours left, which would not have been quite enough to make it all the way home. So I'm glad I stopped and switched out. And while I was here, I checked navigation, and there's a supercharger at Roadster, whatever Roadster, I guess it's the gas station or something, which I don't think I've been to. So better than going to Collins Street again. I've been there several times in Waco. Not that there's anything wrong with it, just I wanted to try something different. Okay. With that said, and while we were here, I went ahead and bought a chicken fajita taco. Oh, right, of course, you shift it automatically. What's that? Okay, for those of you who don't know, if like you're backing up, when you come to the point where you've gone far enough back, if you brake and turn your steering wheel hard enough, it'll automatically shift into drive. Cool feature, man. Not that's important if you drive an FSD. But at the moment, I'm going around to the other side to go see the Tesla superchargers. I assume that you two are busy talking. No, of course you didn't look. That's the way it rolls, man. Yeah, dangerous. Okay. Here's some Tesla superchargers, not active. Here's some more over here, not active. And see, they're being iced.
Interstate 35 north.
These people, oh look, I parked my gas car here. Yeah. Welcome to Texas, man. All right, whatever. It's sad to see that they're sitting here. They could be active, but they're not. Even if you only turned on a couple of superchargers, that'd be a plus. Okay, turn on self-driving. We're going to go to the right. Okay, like I said, we're going to stop at Roadster. I don't even know exactly what Roadster is,
Turn
but
left onto State Highway 77. In 500 feet.
we'll
turn
find
left to take the
find
US
out
77
in
south
about
ramp.
50 minutes.
Now turn left to take the US 77 south ramp.
Or actually probably more like 45, because we have been booking it. I mean, it's relatively speaking, even though we're in standard mode most of the time. Oh, whoops. Speaking of being in standard mode, Oh, look, there's that oversized load. I guess I was stopped there that long. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you knew this edge was going to cut in front of you. Okay. And what's he going there for? Who knows? Ding ding. Accelerator on. He's going to the right. He must be getting out. Old Brandon Road. Huh. Okay. So while I was there at Buc-ees, I saw a girl there with a t-shirt that said, "I'm full of microplastics." I mean, I guess trying to make a statement? I don't know. I'll be back. It's only 64 miles? Okay. Let's see, so I should arrive over there at Roadster with 18% battery. He was going to arrive at Waco with 24%. Tear down the mall. This used to be a big deal. But you know, if you're looking for inexpensive stuff, you're probably ordering it through Amazon or something like that. Right? I mean, chances are that's what you're doing. Okay, so for those of you who are wondering about gravity, there's a, I always forget the company's name. Anyway, they have a showroom over in Houston, and they have a showroom in Dallas. Right? They don't have anything in Austin as far as I know. Rivian has they have a shop, but they also have maintenance, whatever you want to call it, pickup area. But they also have a meeting place in Austin, which actually sounds pretty cool, but whatever. Lucid, that's the name I'm looking for. Lucid has a showroom in Houston and a showroom in Dallas, which I think means if you're getting a car, you might have to go there to pick it up. I'm not sure how much Lucid does. Now, they did have some gravities there, but I didn't take a test drive. It doesn't have FSD. Although I think Out of Spec did something on the ADAS for Lucid, and they seem to like it okay. But you know, there's no way it compares to FSD. At least I don't think so. And how you feel about FSD may indicate how you feel about Tesla, as opposed to how good FSD is. Whatever, peace and harmony. If it's for you, it is. And if it's not, don't buy it. Someday you'll wake up to needing it. Right? No, I'm not saying it's for everybody. No. But when you get a Tesla robotaxi, you could have got a Tesla. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Enough of that speechifying, right? Let's move on. So an all-way stop. Where we can go. Okay, so this 19 is why he's calling Roadster.
Now your
Oh, it says Roadster right there, yes. Looks like somebody plugged in their Chevy. But it's a good thing it's here, right? Oh no, do I share with the Chevy? That's what he's going to do. He's going to park next to the Chevy. I mean, there's room. They could have moved over one. All right. Trips. 50.2 miles, 46 minutes, 255.8 watt-hours per mile. Our total trip so far is 331 miles. FSD-wise, no, for the most part, he's fine. I'm sorry, I'll look. That EV must not mean it's an EV. No, it has a muffler, so it's gas-powered. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. For the most part, no, he's doing fine other than some strange behavior. There was one place where we're in the inside lane and he decided he wanted to, he was signaling to get over to the middle, but instead of going in the middle, he went all the way to the outside. I don't know. That seemed kind of scary. At the same time, we had a Tesla Model Y who's kind of road racing, sort of. But anyway, there we go. All right, welcome back, guys. What navigation is not showing you is we can go down here along the outside of the property and come out on the entrance for the semis and exit onto the road. So we don't have to do a long drive down to a U-turn and then come back. At least that's what I'm hoping. We'll see soon enough. Odell. Oh, there he goes. All right, start self-driving. Got junk? Okay. I'm sure it's supposed to say 1-800 or something like that.
In 500 feet, turn left onto North.
My guess is navigation didn't fully understand this shortcut. That's why he didn't use it. Or maybe he didn't like the fact that it's actually the semi-exit. But anyway, he didn't want to go out the semi-exit. He wants to come out the regular car and exit.
Now turn left onto North Frontage Road.
But, I mean, human drivers typically do that. They look for the shortest way if they can find it. And I saw a car going that way, and I'm like, was he going out? So I had a feeling there was something there, and I saw that car there. Yeah, sure enough. Which means I may not have had to come down to this exit, go do a U-turn. If only navigation knew about it. Oh, for that, okay.
In 1,000 feet, take the Interstate 35
So,
south ramp on the left.
the Chevy that was next to me, he was already there when I plugged in. And here I am leaving, he's still there.
South ramp on the left.
Oh, it could be he's charging up more than he needs. I don't know. I'm not sure by what criteria they're operating. Okay, it looked like there was a skunk on the left side of the lane, but not where we were. You should be able to get over now. Yeah. All right, there you go. All right, welcome back, guys.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
They have an In-N-Out burger. Looks like I'm parking the
Now your
east side.
destination is on the right.
But man, I'm not parking at the Electrify America.
Now your destination is on the left.
Yeah, it looks like, oh, we got people walking across. Well, if you wait long enough, another car will come. And it looks like he's decided that we should go. See, he has a stop sign. So it's an all-way stop sign, but you're stopped there, blocking other people from going through. You're going to turn here? Well, yes, I want to go where most people are. Okay. He's going to take another pass. He's not driving a Tesla. Oh, you're good. Really? You're going to back into it? That guy couldn't park in and you're going to? Oh man, burn, man. Yeah, you're going to be close to that Hummer. Okay. Oh, I thought it was a kid. She's so short. All right. 68.5 miles, 1 hour, 1 minute. 263.9 watt-hours per mile. Where are we at? 241. So we should be just over 4 miles per kilowatt hour. FSD wise, no, I did do a right turn signal, push them to the outside a couple of times, but other than that, these run just fine. All right, welcome back, guys. We're at 31%. FSD, or Tesla, says we should ride with 23%, which should be plenty. Although I'll probably plug it in tonight. Okay, start FSD. This spot's gonna be tricky to get out of because of all the traffic. Okay. So, not to laugh at the guy, but I was following a car and he started going into it and then backed out of it, deciding it was too tight. To be fair to him, it's right next to a Hummer, so there wasn't all that much room. But FSD decided to back into the spot, which worked out pretty good. Anyway, whatever, peace and harmony. What? Yeah. Yeah, another reason why you should buy FSD, a Tesla and with FSD. Yes, you're right. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Put in an accelerator, push him up. Yeah, that car decided it was going to be his turn, but it wasn't his turn. So he forced FSD to pause just because he wasn't willing to wait for his turn. Oh, jeez Louise. It's because the guy walked out onto the road. I thought he was going to wait for me to go by.
In 500
That's
feet,
why I wasn't
turn
paying
left
attention
onto
to
North
him.
Main Street.
But apparently he was being impatient and decided to go while we were still going by him, which is a common human behavior. I don't know, what do you see? You see some people over there? Who cares? I don't care. You're so rude, Ray. Yeah. Whatever. Where are we going? We're going up to May Street? Yes, that sounds right. We're going to pop out and get on the May Street. That's an all-way stop. Any chance you might go as long as you're the one that has the right-of-way? No, I don't want. It's a human driver accelerator.
Now turn left onto North Main Street.
Because he's being overly conservative with the traffic, trying to force them to go out of turn. Right? This car's coming up from the left. They have a stop sign. What? Well, I'll go talk to Elon. Try to figure out how you
Now
figure
turn
out
to stay on North Main
if
Street.
it's an all-way stop. You know, come on, man. So human driver, foot on accelerator again, push him up. He's just being like that right now. He's waiting for his cars to come close, and that's when he's going to poke his nose out. Come on, man. And because you were being, oh, I'm so patient, I'm willing to wait the whole world time. Yeah. Whatever. Peace and harmony, right? Oh, okay, let's plug this in.
In 500 feet, turn right onto University Boulevard.
I mean, it only had so battery power left,
Now turn right onto
power
University
left.
Boulevard.
So let's plug it in so it'll make it home. The microphone, I assume, has plenty. I mean, it has been all day. And where are we at? 240? No. We're at 400 miles. Oh, looks like, what, we can go now? No? Okay, give it a little accelerator, push it up a little bit. Maybe we can convince him to actually go. Oh, I don't know, I don't trust him. They're human drivers. Yeah, that is true, but there was space there. No cars coming. Oh, I didn't check my windshield. Whoops.
In 500 feet, keep right to take Ranch to Market Road 1431.
Stay in this lane, is that what you said?
Now keep right to take Ranch to Market Road 1431.
Ranch to Market, okay. For some reason I always say FM on this one. Farm to Market, but Farm to Market, Ranch to Market. Same basic thing. Although, yes, if you're a farmer, you're like, but that's a ranch to market, not a farm to market. And if you're a rancher, you say the same thing, right? Well, that's a farm to market, not a ranch to market. You use the road to get to market. And technically it's a farm truck if you just go to market. Although nobody questions it, right? There was some, the liar's affidavit is, well, no, I haven't got pulled over for expired registration. And you swear that you haven't, and they let you renew your registration. Then later we find out that, oops, you actually got a ticket for it. Yeah, you got to pay an extra fee. Sorry. Don't get caught with expired registration. But I mean, it seems like law enforcement hardly worries about that anymore. Although on the news somewhere they were saying something about the top 3 things people get tickets for. And one of them was expired registration. One of them was no insurance. Now, I don't know how you tell if it's no insurance, right? Do you pull a car over and then you just go through everything? But you have to have a reason to pull them over. Yeah. Whatever. Peace and harmony. Z-Trip. Oh, that's the rental car, isn't it? Okay, welcome back, guys.
Now turn left onto American Drive.
Welcome back to the end of a long drive. He's signaling he's going to turn left. He's signaling he's going to turn left. And he starts moving the steering wheel janky to make a left turn. Come on.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Oh, welcome to American Drive. Yes.
Now turn left onto
American.
Santa Rosa Avenue.
Americanas. Yeah, yeah. And he gradually starts smoothing that out, doesn't he? Where are we at? Whoops. Oh, there's a deer walking into the woods. He's going away from the road. You don't have to stop for him. Yes, I do. I'm scared of him. Come on, man.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okay, let's see if we're able to get into it.
Now your destination is on the left.
Oh, we're going to go on the left side. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? All right, whatever. We are home. Trips. 27.1 miles, 48 minutes. 187.9 watt hours per mile. Really? It goes to show it's like soared downhill coming into Lago Vista. Okay, total distance 426.7 miles. Total energy used 101.8 kilowatt hours. Average energy 238.5 watt hours per mile. So it's a little bit better than 4 miles per kilowatt hour. Okay, so there's that part. Well, so the part of the trip from the mall to here, no problems whatsoever. That's not quite fair. We did have the Lindbergh lane, but that comes and goes. Well, I think 14 has always had it. 14.1-4 has always had the Lindbergh lane thing, right? I don't think they know how to fix it. And that is, we're following Boggy Ford. Boggy Ford curves off to the right and then back to the left. but because when people draw a straight line, they see Boggy Ford going into Highland Lake Drive. But actually Highland Lake Drive has a left turn lane to go to it. If you're not turning onto Highland Lake Drive, you're curving to the right. And then there's Lindbergh Lane right there. So if you turn your right turn signal, you're saying you're going to Lindbergh Lane. All right, anyway. There were a couple, actually 3 different places. So the first place was actually in the parking lot at Electrify Expo, where he didn't know how to map it. And to be fair to him, they closed off some of the entrance points to force you to just one point so they could collect their money for you parking. Okay? It's just the way it is. So that took a while to figure out, but you can't really blame FSD for that. Going to that supercharger in Fort Worth, FSD wanted to get into the inside lane because the inside lane was going to go up to the highway and the right lane was only going to make a right turn. So FSD thought about making the right decision, but then he decided to go ahead and go in the right lane, then he was going to try to force his way left. Okay, no, that's not how this works. You're in the right turn only lane, you turn right. Come on, man. Grow up. Whatever, peace and harmony. And then the third place was at the Roadster truck stop, where for whatever reason FSD didn't know that you could go back to the semi exit and get on the road that went that you could directly turn, or you could go left from. You didn't have to go make a U-turn. And navigation apparently had no clue about it. Whatever. So we just fixed it. No big deal. Yes, there were several places where we swerved to avoid. In one case, it looked like a black patch on the road. Right? We swerved around that. In other places, there were actually something on the road. Like in one place, there was like somebody dropped rope on the road. And so there was little coils of rope, and we swerved to avoid that. Okay. In that case, I go like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But whatever, peace and harmony. You know, to a large extent, he did a pretty good day. On the negative side, some of the things I've heard other people talk about, I actually felt today. So what does that tell me? It tells me that it probably shows up more in highway conditions, but I'm not sure that's quite accurate. For me, it was highway conditions. With I-35 being largely a 75 mile per hour highway, set in standard mode +5, so we're most time we're at 80 miles an hour most of the time. Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. What I said the other day, I didn't want FSD to get a swelled head. That's what I told Jill, right? And I think I ended up giving it a B-. And this was similar to that. If you're not prepared to deal with sudden swerves, I mean, FSD's has looked around and said it's clear, you can do it. But it's a sudden like, right? He's moving suddenly. If you're not prepared for that, this is not the release for you. It's not, if you're upset by it, this is not smooth enough. Okay? Although 14.2 should be able to satisfy what you need. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm expecting. But we'll see what happens. So let's leave it at that. We'll call it a B minus. Okay, yes, let's get out the phone. So what do we have up here? Divide by 238.7. Okay, so it's basically 4.2 miles per kilowatt hour. What? Yes. Let's call it that. So 2.7, what? Wow. Okay, 1,000 divided by 4.2, you said? Oh, what did I do wrong? 238, yeah. I just got the same number I did in the first place. Oh, what I want is 0.11 divided by 4.2. So 2.6 cents per mile. That's how much it cost, energy cost. Well, that's not fair, right? Almost a fair amount of today is supercharging, but with 11 cents, if you want to make it that way, I can go back and figure out what it is, actual cost. But we'll work on that. Okay. But for a raised government work approach, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Oh, my phone's almost out. Okay, anything else I can tell you today? Jill said that her Subaru Ascent gets roughly 25 miles per gallon. I don't know if she's computing it or if she's just using the estimate. It doesn't matter. It just gives you an idea. And at 237, whatever it was at QT, we can give an approximate cost per mile using gas. So we'll go back and try to capture all that for you and wrap this up. Okay, anyway, there you go. What a day, huh?